Hey guys, Dave FX Hunter here. I want to show you in this video how I'm gonna manage our trade, which number 158, and it's dollar Japanese yen short, which we actually opened already in the December 20th of the December, and today is 16th of January, so we are in the trade almost 1 month. We closed part of the trade with the profit 209 pips, and now we are in the profit 270 pips, and I'm gonna close another part of the trade, and I will move the stop loss and adjust the take profit a little bit. And I want to explain now why I'm doing it and how I will do it and what is the reason. So I actually opened the position 0.07, and I already closed 0.03 micro lots with the profit 0.5% of my account. I have 9,000 account, so it was profit something around $50. Then I moved the stop loss right behind the entry to cover my position, and when we've been and now we're moving somewhere in this area, which is actually why I want to show you why I'm gonna close the part of the trade now. This is the reason that if I look left and the structure leaves me clue, so what I see here, I can see that this line, this is the price. Wait a second. This line is actually the price, and I can see that the price is rebounding. It's rebounding here. Here we can see that it's actually the moving backwards, and I think now will come some correction. And why it will come? Look at this. What happened here? We can see this dip down, this pin bar, and then the strong departure from this level. So we can see like two candles with the body more than 50%. What I mean the body with more than 50% is that this is not a candle like this one, some pin bar or doji or hammer or whatever candles, but it's like a straight candles. So what that means? That means that there was really strong buying. There was a lot of bulls, a lot of bullish activity, which moved all this uptrend. So it actually became down here, and then it continued up to this 114 areas. So if you look more closely, we can see that there was a dip and then break of this candle. So we can see that the level is here. This is the level on the top of this candle, and if we look right, what happened here? So look at it. Actually, exactly on this point, exactly on this level on the left, I will show you like this, so we can see that exactly on this level is market is rebounding. Yeah, so this is actually how I'm reading the chart. So just these small things, and it means a lot. So you see exactly on the one pip it's rebounding. So I believe that the market will be moving a little bit up, maybe somewhere in the 111 500, something like this area, somewhere here. Let's say somewhere here, and then there is a possibility to continue in the downtrend. So what I'm gonna do now, actually, I will close the part of the position again. I will close the part of the position. So how I'm gonna do that? I have to click here on this my USD JPY trade, but I have to click on this specific window where is the size, position size, which I have now 0.04 because I already closed 0.03. So I'm gonna click here, and now I have an option to close part of the position. So what I will do, I will close 0.02. Now I set up the 0.02, and I can close 0.02. So I will click on it. Look at this here. So I will click on it now, and I need tick, refresh, and now I refresh that. So what I can see, that I closed another part of the position. Yeah, so I closed one part position here, one part position here, and still I have 0.02 position running there. So what I'm gonna do now, actually, why I'm doing this, why I'm closing just part of the position, this is the reason why I'm doing it. Because okay, I believe that sometimes you guys thinking, why does he do, why, let's look at this trade. I opened the trade here, and in here it was like 100 pips in the profit, and most of the people, and actually I was doing it as well, are thinking like, why does he doesn't close this position? He's 100 pips in the profit. It's he's idiot. It's coming back. Look, and now here it came back, yeah. And then the people who are maybe in my page group of the signals, they maybe start thinking, he's idiot. Why he didn't close it? Now it's in the loss again. But what happened then? Bam, the downtrend. Yes. So mostly never the market gives you the 100 or 200 pips like for free. They always try your patience. They always test you again. Okay, it could be better to enter the market here, or maybe enter the market here, where was open the trade, then close it on the 112, then open it again here, and then take another profit. Okay, but you know, I'm not magician, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But what I can do, I can still let's try to guess what could happen. So what I'm gonna do now, I actually have I closed another part of the position, and I have take profit here. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move my stop loss to cover the position. I'm gonna move my stop loss. I'm gonna move my stop loss to 0 here. So I have a little bit more. So I have a little bit more profit if they come back, because I on this trade, if I will be in this trade for quite a while, I will be they will charge me some swaps. As you can see here, left on the corner, on the longs there is a positive swap, but on the shorts I pay per the lot, which I obviously don't have a lot, one lot position, because I'm always using the money management, and I risk for the each trade just 1%. But okay, if it will come back, and so I need to have some profit, so it will cover my swaps, which I will pay on the trade. And what I'm gonna do now I actually closed the trade here, and here was my previous take profit. Yes, so what I could do, if I will move it just a little bit here, somewhere here, it actually will not help me, because what can happen if I leave the take profit where it was, and I don't close the part of position. I don't need so big move. Yes, but if I close a part position and I move it just a bit, and it will come here with just the part, then my profit is the same. Then it's the same. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move it all the way down here, because I believe that the market still can come here. And now I am in the position where I want to be. I sold on the top. I already have some bearish activities. I already took some profit from here, and now I have a risk-free trade. So what can happen to me now? The market could come back, and I will close it with the profit. I already made 1%, or I can hold this trade. And for the 1 month, and I can make, let's say, how many pips it's gonna be, and I can make another 900 pips. Okay, it's gonna be with the small position, but guys, believe me, this is very nice to hold small position for the long time. And what you can do then you can be adding more trades, and you just moving the stop loss, and you trailing the trade. This is the perfect opportunity to this really happened. And why I'm actually betting that this could happen, there's two reasons. Because because the Japanese economic is still getting better and better. They have really good data, and I believe that the Japanese yen will be strengthening this year. And what as well is happening, I don't know if you see the dollar index, but the dollar index just broke the, you can see it in my other videos for the forex market preview for this week. You can so dollar index just broke the 3-year low. So I believe that the dollar will be very weak this year. It will obviously make first some correction before it will start drop, and there will be a lot of possibilities to take a long-term trades on the dollar on the major pairs. So this is what I'm gonna do with this trade. I wanted to tell you about this opportunity, and I believe this is what each trader should do. Okay, all of us are different kind of the traders, but I think you never should close the doors before the opportunity to take this long ride to make a profit 900 pips, you know, because already we have like the average of these two trades is like 232 pips, plus if we make this 900 pips, and in the average it could be something like 1000 pips. It's very nice, and it's very good feeling for your trading that you make this trade. And then if you do it once, because this is not happening like every day, every week, even, and not every month, even not every year. This is happening just the same times, and believe me, if this happened to you once, you will be looking for this always. So I believe, and I want to tell you, don't open the smallest one positions. Okay, sometimes when you have the really small account you have to, but always open this position size, so you can split the positions to the half, so you can close the part of the positions, move off the stop loss, and then let it ride to get these risk-free trades. Okay, so this is all what I wanted to speak about, and I wish you happy trading. Bye bye.